Hello, welcome. This is actually take two of recording this. I had recorded a whole thing and then I didn't notice my webcam was frozen for whatever reason. So now, let's do it again. Hello, welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is Deceased Dead Planet, issue number 3. And there's a lot to like here. So I gotta recap just a little bit. Alright? So we have the first miniseries. That's where everything goes wrong. Cyborg spawns, the anti-life virus, plague thing, we're taking not just the anti-life equation, but we're turning into a virus. It affects technology. Anybody that's looking at their screen, like that Stephen King story Cell, boom, zombie. The heroes eventually just manage to rescue people that are uninfected from Earth and send them off, to another planet. All right. Then there was a one-shot. In that one-shot, Mr. Miracle, Big Barda, Blue Beetle, Booster Gold, some other people tried to get Booster Gold to go back in time to prevent what was happening. So the first miniseries was alright. The one shot was okay. Unkillables, you got Vandal Savage hiding out with a bunch of other supervillains whose powers he wants to exploit as he tries to find a cure for the virus so that he won't get infected. And boom, that's what's going on there. That was a pretty good miniseries because it went from that to Jim Gordon and they rescued a bunch of kids and there was lots of drama and action and cool stuff going on. All right, Deceased Dead Planet. The heroes have detected a signal from Cyborg saying, "Yo, I got the cure." So they went back to Earth. On Earth, people have just barely been surviving. One group goes to investigate the Green being in pain, and they go, to Australia or wherever it was, and they find like this bunker surrounded by fire, surrounded by Plastic Man, and Plastic Man kills a couple of them, and that kind of stings for them. That absolutely does. Poor Ragman, right? Well, in this issue, we pick up right away. Boom! Swamp Thing is protecting them from Plastic Man right there. It looks cool, doesn't it? Even cooler, I think, is the next page, which I showed on stream, of Zatanna popping out and using the fire, the Hellfire, to just burn Plastic Man up. It's awesome. He looks super freaky menacing. He's still got the glasses though, so you know who it is. And whoosh, just fire everywhere. It's great. Now we go from that to meeting the people living inside the place they came to investigate. Oh look, it's the Penguin. Oh look, Max Lord. Full of, yeah. So that's what's going on there. Now the villains inside there totally have a supervillain plan. They're doing supervillain stuff. They uncover part of the supervillain plan, and then they hightail it out of there because things go south. We're not going to talk about the details of the plan, what happens in the little bit of strife, or any of that. We're just going to move on. So supervillain bunker, it's going to be a big deal. Going to be the main driver of one of the two plot points in the series. Meanwhile, in Poison Ivy's jungle in Gotham, we got Damian here sewing up, and Jim Gordon comes up. I'm not gonna lie, I never imagined Batman sewing, and I really like the dialogue here. I really like this. That my father was so dependent on Alfred was always a little embarrassing. Batman should be self-sufficient. Batman should sew. He's gonna shake hands, and Damian's like, "Come on, come on, it's just like AEW, man, when the best friends are wrestling. You gotta give the people what they want. And if you want to see that, if you want to see what happens on the next panel, you need to buy the book and look, because I ain't going to show it to you. I absolutely am not. Meanwhile, there's a big overarching threat, because of course there is. We can't just have the fact that there are zombies everywhere stop us. No, Trigon's going to come. All right. So now we've got three crazy things. We got the supervillain plan, we got Trigon coming to kill everybody, and we've got them finding the cure. Speaking of finding the cure, I haven't really talked about the finding the cure part, but we got John Constantine. They decide that since Cyborg doesn't know the cure and he's searched all the systems and he can't figure it out, well, they need an expert. They need somebody who understands that kind of technology, and well, there's probably only one person that they can find. Boom. All right, that's all I'm going to show. So that was kind of a spoiler, but they got to go look for somebody. They got to find a survivor of the new gods, somebody who can take a look at this stuff, who can help them figure it out. And so they go looking for bum 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 spoiler. That's who they're looking for. All right, I really enjoyed this issue. Good stuff. You all take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Check out Deceased Dead Planet. Like Unkillables. This is shaping up to be a really good miniseries. It's a little longer than Unkillables. Unkillables was 3 issues. This is 7. I think the original Deceased run was 6. These are kind of weird issue numbers to be like thrown out there, and why all this was not just like Deceased, 1 through 3. Then you have A Good Day to Die as issue 4. Then you have Unkillables as 5, 6, and 7, and this is like 8 through 15 or something. I don't know. I don't know why we're breaking this up into mini-series, except they like to get that new number 1 because it gives them a sales bump, because people think that number 1s are going to be worth something, and most of them are not going to be worth anything. All right, I'm going to shut up before I say something that'll get me in trouble. You all take care of yourselves. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and bye-bye. Man, I like the cover, too. Cover's awesome. It doesn't really depict something that happened in this book, but it's thematically appropriate, and I dig it.